Continuation with the old video of addressing mode, I am taking up the second video lecture that is in continuation to the 8051 addressing mode. It is the instruction set. So we need to understand the instruction set of 8051, which is very much close and almost comparable to the instruction set of 8085. So you will not feel any sort of difficulty when you will try to study at your own end after taking this lecture and notes into cognizance. So I am taking the second part of the video lecture, that is instruction set. So students, when we talk about the instruction set of 8051, it is classified into these following categories, that is arithmetic instructions, logical instruction, data transfer instruction, bit manipulation instruction, program and machine control instruction. Again, just to remind you that hash sign is used for data and at the rate is used for indirect addressing, as we have already discussed this thing in our previous video lecture about 8051 addressing modes. So let us start our discussion with the arithmetic instruction. So these instructions are very much compatible to the 8085 instruction, that is add with carry. Now here when we talk about add, it is add a comma rn, where n stand from a value that is from 0 to 7, that is r0, r1, r2, r3, r4 likewise. Similarly, there is a command that is add with carry, there is subtract with borrow, increment that is increment a, that you want to increment the contents of accumulator, decrement that is decrement a minus 1, multiply the two registers, content of two register, divide the contents of two register, d that is decimal adjust after addition. So these are all arithmetic instruction, and these instruction is quite known to you because of 8085, as these instructions are quite similar to the 8085 instruction set, both being 8-bit processor and controller. So the second set of instruction is logical instruction. When we talk about logical instructions, it means gates, AND gate, OR gate, XOR gate. So AND A comma R1, again R0 to R7 depending upon the register bank, and you want to AND the bitwise bit AND of two register. You want to OR, you want to XOR, you want to complement accumulator, or you want to clear A. These are the logical instruction of 8051. So in continuation to it, there is data transfer instruction. Again, in case of 8085, we use data transfer instruction like move, but in case of 8051, there is another instruction that is move C and move X. So what's the difference between move C and move X? As you know that in case of 8051, there is internal RAM. We can just interface external memory or external ROM, external RAM with the 8051. So here lies the clue. Move is directly you want to move the contents of R1 register to A. Move C means you want to move the byte related to program counter to A, that is you are using external memory. Similarly, move X again is move the data from the external 8-bit memory to a register A. Pop and push are for stack operation. Exchange is basically the exchange the contents of A and R1. Exchange D is basically the exchange of lower order digit of A. So this is all about the data transfer instruction. I hope you like this video. I will continue the next part of instruction set in my next video. You just take this video lecture into account and just study at your own end. Thank you very much.